Alright, check this out guys. It's the Infinix HOT 40 Pro Free Fire Edition. And being a gaming phone, we are gonna do our gaming test. And let's start by checking out the system details. So it runs on the MediaTek Helio G99 platform, which is currently the highest among the MediaTek Helio G series. If you're not familiar with it, basically it is optimized for gaming, and G99 is the best or currently the fastest among those chipsets. And we have 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of internal storage, plus display, IPS LCD full HD display running at 120 Hz. So we're running Android 13 with XOS 13.5. And this phone has dual tier speakers, or rather it has 2 loudspeakers built in. You have one bottom firing speaker here, and the top has a receiver that functions as a loudspeaker. Okay, so in game, you'll have access to this menu, and we're gonna, as you can see, we're already running in performance mode. It also has a bunch of other features such as quick access to screenshot and screen recording. You can even open your browser in a menu window just by touching a button. Then you also have other features such as brightness lock, temperature control, notification hiding. Then you can also kind of modify the way that the display, you can tweak the color rather, okay, in your display. And of course, one of our favorites, the magic buttons, which is something that has been a staple in the OS. So you can map volume up and volume down to certain actions. So for example, if we enable that, you can move this. Okay, sorry, I made a mistake. Let's do that again. Okay, so if you do that, you can map this to something, to do something like you can map that button to the jump on the screen or move. And as you can see, I just pressed the volume up button and it automatically moved by itself.
Double kill.
Okay, we have Honkai Star Rail running on very high 60 FPS enabled, and it is very sluggish, so I don't think it is going to be playable at this setting. Let's drop it down to, let's go for medium. Yep, medium seems to be smooth. Let's see if it can handle high. High is not as smooth, but it is still playable. We'll drop it back down to medium. I think this is the best or the ideal setting for this phone.
We've reached the elevator already?
Animations are much more fluid on medium. So let's go and get into a battle. So animations are also pretty smooth in battle. Alright, we now have PUBG, and I just wanted to quickly check if it supports gyroscope. I know a lot of you have been asking for this, so yes, gyroscope is supported. And as far as graphics are concerned, you can go all the way to HD graphics and high frame rate on the Helio G99 powered Infinix HOT 40 Pro. Same with the lobby settings. So the phone seems to be holding up pretty well with PUBG Mobile. Yep. So far, gyroscope works fine if you're a gyroscope user. Alright, it's our favorite mobile game, Mobile Legends. Let's first double check the graphics setting. So it supports super high frame rate as well as ultra graphics. Gameplay on the Infinix HOT 40 Pro for Mobile Legends, running on ultra. It's quite good, very smooth. So the phone has been running for a while now. Let's check the temperature of the HOT 40 Pro. And looking at the screen, it seems that the highest temperature is hovering around 41 degrees, right around here. So I'm guessing that's where the chipset is located. Let's check the back. And you can see that gorgeous iPhone-like camera island. So we're getting around 39, or reading of around 39 degrees, right around here. Has to be much higher, but the camera island is creating some separation. So here it is 40 point, I saw 40.7, yeah, 40.9, right around here, 41. We're gonna go ahead and connect the fan, the cooling fan. This has a Peltier right here. We're gonna use our phone to charge it. So according to Infinix, they currently don't have any plans to bring this fan to the Philippines. But if ever that happens, I'll keep you guys posted. Let's just focus on the, yeah, there you go. Okay. So I can feel the, what's this? The contact area, contact point cooling really fast. And you can probably see the condensation right around here. See? So this is CarX Street Racing, and currently I have it set to an average of 4 in terms of graphic settings. I'm just gonna push it all the way to 6 and 7, which is the limit in the game. So let's turn on motion blur as well. So you can appreciate the very nice graphics, and as you can see, Helio G99 has no problems running the game along with 8 gigs of internal memory on the Infinix HOT 40 Pro. That's LPDDR4X memory modules. So earlier on we were getting 41 point something. Oh, okay, it's still high. It actually increased to 42.1 or 42.5. And the back, earlier on we were getting around 41 degrees, right around here. Has remained more or less the same. I guess we're gonna have to keep playing for a much longer period of time to actually see any benefit from the fan. These are the performance benchmark results for Infinix HOT 40 Pro running on Helio G99. In Passmark, we managed to pull 9.7K overall performance point. Then in Antutu, we got 431K with a temperature delta of around 5 degrees. This is a little high, and I would like to see this go down to around 2 or 3 degrees. When it comes to PC Mark Work 3.0, we were able to get 10.2K, and this is the battery life benchmark result. And as you can see, it has a very nice battery life of around 13.5 hours. So do you have any questions about the Infinix HOT 40 Pro? Just drop them in the comment section, send us a DM, and do subscribe because we have a bunch of other content planned for this phone. We will be posting camera samples as well as the unboxing, so stay tuned for that content if it hasn't come out yet. And this phone will be available starting January 4th. So what do you guys think about the HOT 40 Pro Free Fire edition? Alright, see you next time. Bye.